Hi, John from JVS Visual in Birmingham, the number one DLP LCD projector repairer. More hints for you. Just to let you know, this is the EX3, Sony EX3 model, same as the similar to the EX4 model, and a few other models that has the same similar problem. Some of you may have experienced this. Very intermittent lamp cover fault, holding down the system control, holding down the processor, stopping the unit from powering up or powering down intermittently. Now this one is a bit of a pain in the butt, and it drove me nuts when I had this fault come to me a few years ago now when they're first showing, but I'm going to disclose to you exactly the reasons why it faulted. You've got to strip the unit to bits, and any projector that comes to JVS Visual gets totally taken to bits, as you can see. The only things that are in here now are the exhaust fans, so everything's taken apart, even the optical engine, taking all that out, LCD panels, motherboard out, power supply section out, and this is the cause of the problem. Believe it or not, it's not the actual switches, okay? It's not the actual switches. These are the switches that sit on the bottom of the screwed with self-tappers to the bottom cabinet. But it's actually the wiring loom. The wiring loom, it's on these bends. Now these bends sit on top of the lamp housing, right? They sit in those grooves there. And what happens is, unfortunately, this goes rock hard. These cables, they go absolutely rock hard with heat, and unfortunately, they break down. The wiring breaks down. It's not the switches. It's the actual looms. Now you might get these failing on the filter from the filter side or the lamp cover side, alright, but that is the problem. So you have to strip the projector to total bits to actually get to the lamp connection, to the switch connections, and take the PCBs out. While you've got them out, good to spray them slightly with contact cleaner, okay, because switches do go high resistance, so spray them with contact cleaner. But then what you do is you cut these back, okay, you cut them back from the connector, so about an inch back from the connector, and solder them, hard solder them, pull these out the connectors, hard solder them to the PCBs, obviously making sure which side of the switch you solder the wires to, and then heat shrink sleeving across to the wires again, which are connected, and then reconnect them. Alright, you may as well clean the whole projector out while you get it apart. JVS Visual does that as standard. Any projector that comes to JVS Visual for service or repair gets totally stripped to bits and set up. Alright, and thank you for looking. That is a fault on the Sony EX3, EX4 models, and it also affects a few different others. Alright, so thank you for watching.